Welcome back to my channel. My name is Celeste White, and I have dissociative identity disorder. If you don't know what that means, that basically means that I have multiple personalities, and these personalities are all separate entities in my head. It is not a very common thing to occur, but it basically means how this was caused anyway. That when I was younger, some trauma had occurred, and instead of forming one personality, I separated into fragments of personalities. I wouldn't call them fragments, really. They're very much their own people. We have me, Celeste, Claire, who is very shy, Juniper, who's like a super hippie. She's the funniest thing ever. She doesn't let anything bother her. Amy, she's kind of a snot, but like she's just looking out for you. She'd be kind of bossy and rude. Xero, he identifies as a male. He broods a lot, and it has come to my attention that I have a new alter named Violet. I was gone for the past 3 days. I'm not really sure why. I just kind of disappeared for the past 3 days. I have no recollection of it, or the reason why I might have switched. And she left notes in my journal. She left a vlog. She talked to my mom a lot. She basically hung out with my mom all weekend and this week. And according to my mom and my notes that I have in my journal, she's quite pleasant. Like, she's not really a people person. I am the complete opposite of that. I am very much a people person, and I like to hang out with people, and I like to be very outgoing, and I love to laugh, and I don't know, I just have a good time, a lot of the time. I like to meet new people, and I can start a conversation with just about anybody. And it's nice, like, I like to think of myself as a friendly person. According to the journal notes and the vlog, she does not like to be around people. And when I say she, I mean Violet. She doesn't like to be around people. She's not really, like, outgoing. She kind of likes to stay in her own little niche and just, not be bothered by people or, like, go out of her way to talk to people, I guess. She has a funny accent, which I find kind of cute. It's like a mix between Michigander and New Yorker. Like, I'm from Michigan. She's also 19, which in difference, I am 25, and I am the host. So, I don't really know the ages of the rest of my alters. They never really specified an age. I would say we're all about the same age. Amy acts like she's a teenager, though. Like, I don't really know. She's very immature, and she's a butt. She can be such a butt when she wants to be. But, what can you do about that? Like, I talk to her, like, I am co-conscious with all of my alters except for Violet, who I have not met yet. And she said she was part of the void as opposed to part of the system. In my system, in my head, we all live in this house. And in this house, we all have our separate rooms, and You know, like they all look different, and they it just really depends on like the feel of somebody at the time. Like if you go into somebody else's room, like it can change depending on the mood or the feeling of theirs, uh, what the overall mood of the system is at the time. I am mostly in control. I make a lot of the decisions. The only person who really comes out as much as I do is June, which is short for Juniper, but she goes by June. And, you know, she just, when I feel like I can't do something, or I'm too tired, or I'm not feeling well physically, like, she normally takes over, and she kind of, like, she perseveres and pushes through and gets the job done. Sorry for this funny angle, by the way. My phone is on the charger, and I have to lean like this because my charger cord is pretty short. Um, my hand is shaking a lot. Like, oh, there we go. I think that's better. I don't know, but you know, I am not. I think we made this vlog, these vlogs, like this channel, to portray what D.I.D is really like, as opposed to what it's portrayed as in Hollywood and the media. Like the movie Split. Oh my fucking god. Fuck that movie, you guys. Fuck it. Fuck it. It is a widely inaccurate representation. I mean, yeah, like they get the switching of the personalities down okay, but it portrays us as dangerous people. And we are not dangerous people. Like, you know, I have never come across anybody else who has DID that has is dangerous. And like the vlogs and the channels I follow of people who also have DID, I don't see them as dangerous. You know, we're all just trying to live our best life and get through, you know? Like we just have to do it, and we're all different. Like we all do it in different ways, but like we're all just trying to make a living, you know? Like we're just trying to live our lives, be who we are, and sometimes that means being more than one person, you know? It's not so bad. Like I like my system for the most part. Xero's a real ass, but he and I butt heads a lot because we're so different in personalities. Um, he is very much a dark and depressive personality, where, as opposed to the rest of my personalities, like we're pretty like either we're upbeat or you know we're just normal. I guess is the best word to put it by. Like it just he can make things hard most of the time. He and I just butt heads, and like June is the one who's kind of our go-between. Uh, she when we fight, she's the one who makes sure that like each of us are okay, or like tries to like be the mediator between us, just to keep things settled in the system. I guess she could say she is most like, even though I'm the host and I have control most of the time, I guess she's the one who controls the system in a more orderly fashion. Like, she keeps Claire calm, she keeps Amy calm. I don't know about Violet yet, because she's new. Um, we'll see how that goes. I hope it goes well. But, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back. And I'm kind of excited to make this channel to see where this goes. You know, see how life goes. And we'll see. You know? Like, like how Violet said in the last video, you know, we want to portray us in a better light as opposed to the Hollywood stigma of D.I.D being dangerous amongst other people. But we're not dangerous and we're not crazy people. You know, we are just a little bit different, you know, quoting her. We are just different. Like, I'm not a crazy person. Nobody who has D.I.D is a crazy person. You know, nobody who has a mental illness is a crazy person. You know, we're just a little bit different than everybody else. But we're still people. And, you know, we should be treated as such. So, well, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm going to continue making vlogs as I switch from time to time. Tomorrow we go to see our therapist and our psychiatrist, and we're going to see what happens tomorrow and what kind of meds we're going to be on. So, have a good day. Bye.